guys.
Hello. Okay, so basically this week we're gonna do an extension of how we last.
Sorry, Peter, I have to mute everyone first.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
fine.
Peter.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you can unmute now.
So what we're gonna do this week is we are going to create our own band. So pretty much like a singer, drummers, and stuff. And we'll be pretty much doing our own concert. So has anyone been to a concert before? Yep. Okay. Nice. Okay, I can see Alex. You went to a concert before. Nice. Anna as well. By the way, just before we continue, Sia, do you have a question? Or you just raising?
I also have been to a concert and I've also performed a concert.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Awesome. Nice. Good job, Sia. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do both. We get to see a concert and you get to perform in a concert as well at the same time. Anna, did you have your hands up as well? I saw your hands is raised. Do you have something to say as well? No? Okay, so continuing on, okay. Just last week, what did we learn scratch-wise? Okay, I can see Alex, you play violin, nice. Anybody else? Okay, I can see a lot of you messaging. Okay, awesome. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually start up Scratch again. So I assume all of you have your account. So everyone, please. We are going to start Scratch again. So I'm going to share my screen, and everyone, please, just go to Scratch. This is the website here. Please go to. Just go to this website here, and we're going to create Scratch, a whole new thing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to first of all just create a few basic instruments and stuff. So first of all, we have the cat. We love our cat. However, we're not going to use the cat today. We're going to create an actual like stage and a mini band of some sort. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete the cat. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create two drum kits here. Okay. So we're going to create two drum kits. So first of all, we're going to find the drum and the drum kit. So we are getting the drum here. And then we also want to create another sprite, which is the drum kit as well. So we are going to, what's it called, an extra instrument. So we're getting a drum kit as well. Just something small, something simple, just to start with, you know. So what we're going to do is maybe save your lesson, maybe save it as like lesson 3 or something. That's what we're going to do. If you want cat, you can add a cat if you want, but we're going to do something simple for the time being, and then we will add more instruments later on as well. So nice. So now what we're going to do is a stage. How we're going to get a stage is going to get a backdrop. So similar to how you choose this for the butterfly last week, what we're going to do is we are going to find a stage. So this looks like a stage, but no, this is a chalk wall. So what we're going to do is we need to keep scrolling down until we find a stage. So we can get the spotlight here, or we can do a theater. Let's do a theater first, and then we can do extra stuff later on. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the drum make a sound. So we have a drum so far. And we're going to make a sound. So what we're going to do is we are going to add a music extension. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go in the bottom left corner, and we are going to add in the music extension. This is pretty much allow us to add music to stuff to it, you know. So let's just do something simple. Let's do when we add the drum or something. When we click on the drum. So this time beforehand, when we were trying to control the Scratch program, we always had to do when the flag is clicked. But this time now, what we're going to do is when we do when the sprite is clicked. So when the sprite is clicked, we're gonna add a sound. We're gonna add a what's it called? A drum sound or something like that. So we are going to how do I say this? We are going to play this drum. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a drum, and then yeah. So that's the first thing. We're gonna just put the sprite here. In the bottom, there will be music, and you can pretty much what's it called? Add a snare drum. Okay. So now next part is whenever you press what's it called? Here, you can press the drum and it'll make a sound. Okay, so that's pretty much the first task. Is whenever you what's it called? Pressing this, the drum will play. So yeah, I'll answer some questions. I see Alex, you asked first. What's your question, Alex?
So how do you just add the music thingy?
Okay, so the music thingy on the bottom left corner, you can add the music extension here. So this, yeah, so the bottom left, you see like a plus and like a few blocks. You just press that, and then you can press music.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that should help. Yeah, awesome. I think someone else said, I think Josh, you also the same question. Okay, that's good, but it should be good now. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you all a few minutes just to do that. And also, you can also make a different sound for the drum kit as well. So for the drum kit, we can do when what's it called, when the sprite is click. You can also what's it called? How do I say this? We can go to music. We can maybe add a different sound, maybe the bass drum here. And then maybe we can also add an extra sound as well. Let's see if we can do that. We can make it like, we can add this here, and then we can make it do two things at once as well. Or what we can do is we can also add another event here. Whenever you press, say, a space, you'll play a snare drum as well. So we can make it like a full band. So it's like, and then we can also, yeah, we can also do some other thing as well. So yeah, we can just basically do something simple. When you click on the drum, on the sprite, it makes a sound. And you also press a key, it also makes another sound. You can also add other thing as well, like when you add like a, what's it called, you know, add other keys and stuff, you can play other stuff as well. So maybe we can do, what's it called, symbols, we'll add up later. Just keep it simple. Whenever you click on this, you play a drum, bass drum, and then when you press a space, you'll play a snare drum. Just to keep it simple first. How do we do both drums? Okay, how do we get the sound? Okay, so sound here, you just go on the bottom left corner, and then, yeah, so sound is on the bottom. You go to music here. So I'll just give you a few minutes to sort it out, and then after sorting it out, I will let you demonstrate. So whenever you're ready to demonstrate, just raise your hand, and then we can get it done. Okay, so yeah, do you want to, okay, let's see, let's just maybe, I'll stop sharing my screen, and let's see, can you share your screen when you're in?
Oh,
Do you want to share your screen? Let me see.
it says that the host disabled it.
Okay, can you try now? Can you try now? Yep, awesome. Okay, let's see you. Okay, let's see you try it now. Can you press the sprite and then the space? Nice. No, awesome job. Awesome. See ya. Awesome. Good job. Beautiful job, Zia. Great job, Zia. Awesome. Okay. So now, Musa, I will share my screen again. And so you can all just keep looking at what I've done. Musa, do you have any questions?
I couldn't find, I tried looking hard and I couldn't find the background and the two drums.
Okay. Can you share the screen and then I'll look through your issues.
Okay. All right. I already looked there. I didn't look there.
Okay. Okay. So go to create. Go to create.
Create?
Yep. Go to
Okay.
create.
I couldn't see it.
Yeah. No. Precisely. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Now go to the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
The bottom left corner. Yep.
The
The bottom left. Oh, you want to get the two drums, right?
choose a backdrop.
You want to do the two drums, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just go to the sprite.
I'm on the sprite.
Okay. Press the delete the trash can button.
Okay. Done.
Okay. Now press the cat again.
Cat.
Yeah, press the cat. Okay, and then you can find drum. Just go down until you find drum. You can see the two drums. Go up.
There.
Yep, go to yep. You see the drums, right? Up. Okay, you see the two drums, right?
No.
Go down a bit more.
Oh, there.
Oh, yeah. Now just press on two of them. Do the same thing. Press drum and then do the same thing. Press the cat again. Yes. And then go to the other drum as well.
There.
Go up. Drum kit. Do the same thing.
Okay, got it. Now the backdrop.
The backdrop, yeah. Did you join late or were you here from the beginning?
This one, no.
Okay. Can you find theater? Go for theater. That's
Sure.
what. Yeah.
Isn't
Awesome.
it?
And then now also just quickly add the music extension.
Okay.
what-
Do
what-
I go to events?
Go to the bottom left corner.
Mm,
Go to the bottom left corner. Like the left side.
this one?
No, left side, other side.
This
Do you-
way?
Do you see the block with the plus sign, right?
Look with the plus sign. Oh, I found the flag.
I'm going to annotate the screen, okay? So I will just annotate your screen so I can see. Let me see if I can annotate your screen so I
I
can.
can't find it.
Okay, let me find
Was this
the screen.
which one?
Okay, no, go to the bottom left corner.
Bottom?
Okay, you see my block, right?
This one, this one?
Yes, that thing, yeah. And press music.
Mm,
Oh, no, sorry, not that one. No. Press music.
music.
Yes, music.
Music.
Yes. Awesome. And then now I'll share my screen again and then just follow what I do.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my screen. So just basically just look at my screen again and then let me just try to share my screen and then you can just try to catch up with what I'm doing. Okay, so Max, did you have a question or did you want to demonstrate?
I did it. Oh my god.
Okay, okay, I think you can you try. Okay, can you try taking up one of your devices so you can? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, awesome. So, does anyone else want to demonstrate what they've done? Yep. Okay, so we're going to continue. We can continue that. we're going to continue. And then, so what we're going to do is we're going to find a singer. We have like a normal singer and stuff. And then just maybe a pop singer, something like that, I would say. Choir singer. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a singer herself and then have her sing on stage. So, well, let me just quickly find someone who will sing on our behalf. So let's find someone who sings. Where is the person who sings? Just gonna keep looking around until we find someone who looks like a singer. Because we want to make them sing. And yeah, singer, that's it. We're gonna get a singer here. Okay, we can put her on stage on the left side. And then now we're gonna allow our singer to sing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna press sound. Okay, so the thing is, like, it makes a pop sound, right? But we don't want the singer to make a pop sound. We want to make the singer sing. So we press on the bottom left corner. Here, we're gonna find a sound that allows the singer to sing. So we're gonna find a sound here. And then now, it's gonna pretty much allow the singer to sing. So we don't want them to make a pop, so we can delete the pop. And then when we have the singer, when you press on the sprite, the singer will sing. So let's play the sound until it's done. Then you can also press the space while she sings to play the drums here as well. So, so that's pretty much some basics for the sounds and stuff. So yeah, so I'll give you all a few more minutes to get it done. Okay, so here, I will, I'm not sure if there's a way to share your screen multiple times, but yeah, Hania, do you have a question?
How do you get the singer sound and put it on?
Okay, so the singer sound, first of all, so you just press on the singer herself on the bottom left corner. You see the what's it called, the audio button here, and then you find a singer.
Okay.
Okay, and then you should press singer, and then you should be able to find it. I'm using this, and then go back to code and choose the sounds. You can also record your own sound as well, but we'll get to that later. Yep, Sia, you want to demonstrate?
I can't find the audio thing to make the singer sing.
Okay, so like I said, we would go to sound. You go to sound here. You press the volume button here, and then you just find singer. You find a singer. Just say, yeah, just find a sound that says singer, and then you press this, and then it should be here. You press the play button here. Then when you press the play sound, you can choose a sound. So I'll maybe do another example with singer 2. Let's find singer 2. So let's say we want to find singer 2, right? We can press singer 2 here. Singer. Yep. And then we can Yeah, we can also change the sound. We can do singer 1 or singer 2. Let's just do singer 1, just to add more flavor, you know. Okay, whenever you are ready, you can just raise your hand and demonstrate. And then we'll do some customizations. The singer doesn't sing. Okay. Okay, so actually, I believe maybe Anna has some issues that all of you share. So Anna, are you, okay, Anna, let me ask you to unmute. Let's see if you can share your screen. Anna, are you there? I just asked you to unmute.
I don't know how to share my screen.
Okay, I'll stop sharing my screen. On the bottom, do you see share screen, right? So you see the chat button, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you should see the shared screen between chat and
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep, awesome. Okay, so can you press share screen?
Wait. I can't see it.
Okay, you press share screen. And then you can choose screen 1 or screen 2, whatever screen your thing is currently showing. And then you press share.
So it's next to the chat box.
Yes.
Oh, the green thing.
Yes, that's the screen thing, yes.
You're not letting me.
Oh, I'm not letting you? Okay, let me try it again. I should be letting you though. Can you try again? This. Okay. Can you try one more time? If it doesn't work, then I'll ask someone else to share the screen who has the same issue. And then you can just follow along what he does or she does. Okay, can you try one more time? Does it work? Okay. Okay, I'll get back to you, Anna. Just to see done first. See, do you want to do you have a question? Another question? Issue as well?
I wanted to share my screen.
Yeah, sure. Can you share your screen? You looped it. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Awesome, you looped it. How did you loop it? Did you copy and paste it or what did you do? Okay, can you go to the code and see when you click on the singer, it sings, right? So can you go back to code? Okay, when you right click, go to sound, press the like the very pink sound button. Yep, go to right, the sound, yep. Okay, and you can say play sound until it's done. So it'll be very top, yeah. And then you press the singer itself. Are you pressing it? Okay, maybe stop and press the singer again. Is it making any sound? It should be making a sound though. Not sure why it's not working. When you press, you should be okay. Oh, sorry. See, are you playing a sound, right? Is this playing sound? Right, I'm just gonna ask you to mute. Maybe try. Can you try? Can you try unmuting yourself and press the singer again?
It said before that you couldn't, that host disabled unmute.
Okay. Strange. Okay, can you press the sing again? Okay, so it does work when you press. Thank you, Sia. Awesome. Okay, so it works for your end, so that's good. I'm just gonna quickly go to Kent. Lynn, what's your real name? Your name?
My name's not Ashley Cantlin. I'm just using my uncle's computer.
What's your name?
Carissa Lynn.
Huh? How do you spell your name?
Carissa.
C-A-R-R-I-S-A? Carissa, right?
No, not 2 R's, just 1 R and then I-S-S-A.
Carissa, right? Like Carissa, right? Okay, Carissa, nice. What's your issue, Carissa?
What?
What's your issue? Do you raise your hand? Do you have an issue?
I don't know how to do that sound.
Okay, I believe everyone has the same issue. Let's just go through with you. Can you share your screen, Carissa?
I don't know how to.
Okay, so on the bottom of your screen, you see the share screen, right? On the bottom, it should be something green on the bottom.
Let's see.
Do you see chat?
Yeah.
Yes. You can press the share screen. You can add as many instruments or any singers you want.
Yeah, I did the singer, but I can't do the sound of the singer.
Okay, can you share yourself? Can you share your screen?
What?
On the bottom of your thing, you should be able to see the word share screen.
It does say share screen on there.
Yep, can you press that? So when you see share screen, something should pop up. You can see screen 1 or screen 2 or anything that says screen. When you see something that says screen, press share. Okay, perfect. I can see your screen. Oh, Anna, I can see Anna sharing your screen. Okay, yep, Anna sharing the screen. Okay, okay, so, okay, actually Anna is sharing the screen right now. Anna, let me see if I can unmute you. Okay.
So my issue was that when you press him, he didn't.
Okay, it pops. Okay, it's still popping. So can you go to sound again? So like you see code, costume, and sound, press sound. Okay, can you delete that? So you see the trash? Delete that. Go to the what's it called? The music, the audio thing on the bottom left corner. Oh, sorry. Now go to sound. You see the sound here. You press that and find scene 1.
Okay.
Find scene 1. Yep. Okay. Find scene 1. And then press that. And
Okay.
then go back to code. And then like when you press play sound, press the singer 1 part. Press singer 1 and then tap on singer 1. No, sorry. Can you tap singer 1 again?
Yeah.
And then press singer 1. Nothing. And then that should work. Now it should work. So yeah. Okay, awesome. That's pretty much how you do it. So hopefully this answers your question, and hopefully this answers everyone else's question. So yeah, also thank you, Anna. Carissa, you want to share again? Do you save your issue or has it been solved?
I still can't do the sound.
Okay, can you share your screen?
Okay.
Okay, can everyone let Anna, sorry, Carissa share your screen this time now?
There you go, close the shower. Bring your PJs.
Oh, embarrassing in front of all your class.
Okay. So, share your screen.
Your slippers are broken, get new ones, bro. So you have cash? Bro, just buy new slippers, they're broken.
What did you say?
Can you share your screen? Can you press the share screen button on the bottom of your screen? Can you see that?
Yes, do you see share screen?
Can you press that?
Yeah, I did press it.
Do you see anything that says screen or screen?
Yeah.
Can you press screen?
Yeah.
And then can you press share on the bottom right of that white box?
And the white.
Do you
Do
see
I
it?
do I do share sound or do I do?
You can share sound. Yeah, share sound. Yeah.
Okay.
And then press share.
Press share.
Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Yeah, perfect. You managed to share your screen now. Awesome. So everyone, please pay attention. Okay, so now press singer 1 on the. So you see how you have singer 1 and singer 2.
I can see
On
you
the
went to.
so okay, on the bottom below the stage itself, you see how it is singer 1 and singer 2. Just press singer 1. Yep, press
I
singer.
sing it. Oh,
Yeah, just press either single. Yep, the single 1. Musa, please control your comments. I'll get to you in a bit. Okay, so go to sounds.
okay.
Right click, press sound. Like so on the you see code, costume, and sound above, right?
I'm looking for sound.
Yeah, sound. Yeah.
Got it.
No. You see sounds above. It's literally above you.
I see the sound section with all the purple.
No. Can you go up? Can you go up?
Okay, go to looks.
Like, can you move your mouse up?
What?
Can you move your mouse up? Can you see costumes above you?
Costumes. What do you mean by costumes?
How do I annotate? I want to annotate so I can see. How do I annotate? We can annotate. Okay. So do you see? Okay, so move your mouse above. You see sounds, right? Literally above. You know how there's a tab, right?
Yeah.
Press that. Press. You know you see costumes, right?
Is it play sound pop?
No. Can you press costumes? Do you see costumes, right? No. Up. Do you see the word code?
Yeah.
Yes. You see. Go to your right.
There.
You
See
see
it.
costume, but then you press
Yeah.
sound. Sound is next to
Sound.
costume.
Costume.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, can you press the trash can?
Trash can. I don't see any trash can. Oh, this one?
Yep. Okay. And then, like I mentioned to Anna, you scroll to the bottom left corner, and then you press the
Left corner.
bottom left corner. The bottom left corner. You see like the audio thing with the plus, the circle with the plus?
Yeah. Do I press it?
Yep, press that.
Okay.
And then press and then type singer 1. Go to search.
Which one?
Go to the search bar, like on the. Do you see this the oval with the search?
Oh, I see it.
Yep. Now press singer 1. Type singer.
Okay.
Yes. Type singer. Yep. Press that. And then just press singer 1.
So do I just press singer 1 or press singer 2?
Singer 1. Just do singer 1 for the time. Then press singer 1. Yep. The audio thing, not the play button. You press that. Yeah.
Okay.
Press the box, the white box, but not the play sound.
Which white box?
You see the the one. Just press the white. Just press singer 1. Yeah, press that. Yep. Click on that. Yep. Okay. Now go to code.
Code.
Yeah, go to code. And then now you see play sound until done.
Yeah.
Drag it and place it underneath.
Okay.
Place it underneath that. And then now you can the singer, press the actual character and it should sing.
We'll just press this flag.
Just press the character itself. By the way, just can you because you have to, can you delete one of the singers? So you on the bottom right, on the bottom.
The one here.
Okay, no, so on the bottom right corner, because you got 2 singers on top of each other.
Bottom right corner.
Yeah, so you see the cat with the circle, the cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you go there? Can you go, but no, go back, please go back.
Back.
Please go back, yeah. Okay, so you see singer 2?
Yeah.
Singer 2.
Wait, singer 2. I don't really see it.
Bottom
Let me
right
see
corner.
singer 1.
Bottom right corner.
Oh.
You see the circle with the cat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you see singer 2? Don't press anything. Can you press singer 2? It's literally on above you to your left. Just move up and just to your left. Yep.
Up to the left.
Okay, so I'm just going to request control of your screen. Okay, you see here, right? Can you press allow control?
Do I press approve or do I press this one?
Can you press approve? Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you see here, you will go here, you delete this, and then now, okay, where did your singer go? I'm not sure where your singer went. Okay, I'm not sure where you put your singer, where did she go? So maybe what I'll do is I'll put her 0 and 0.
0. Size?
I'm going to change it to 0.
Who do I press 0?
I'm doing it for you. You see here? I'm just going to do this here. And then appearing. Leaving it 0. Yeah. Okay, just moving this back here. Getting to 0. And then I'm making sure she appears. Now she's here. It should work. Does it make sense?
Okay, I get it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go to Musa and then we will continue on. Okay, Musa, can you please share your screen?
Hi.
Yep, can you please share your screen? Awesome. Okay. What's the issue?
I don't know how to make it sound.
Okay, so
Press
can
the
you,
flag button.
okay, so can I just request control? Can you press approve? Okay, awesome. Okay, so you can see sound, right? I'm hovering around sound. Can you see sound? Yep. Can you see the sound?
Yes.
Yep. Awesome. So we want to do singer here. We press the singer.
What?
So we press singer here. You see my mouse? we press singer here.
What happened? Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to delete this trash can, and then we are going to type singer.
Okay, what happened?
We're going to press singer here. I'm going to press singer. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to drag this here, events. We're going to drag when the sprite is clicked. We're going to do sound, and we're going to play. Make sure it's singer 1. And now when you press it, now it's playing. It's very quiet, but it should be working. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, I hope this answers everyone. I've explained this 3 times already. So hopefully this should give, this should pretty much what's it called, explain how to make the sound. If you're still having issues, please rewatch the video later on this week. We will move on so we can finish up the class on time. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to make the singer, actually, we're gonna make the singer look like she's singing. Let me just quickly share screen. We're gonna make the singer look like that she's singing, look like she's singing whenever she sings. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to costumes. We're gonna go to costumes here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna right click and we're gonna duplicate. Okay, so we right click and we duplicate. I'm just gonna right click and then duplicate. Give you all, like I'm just gonna give you probably 1 minute just to do that. So you can get to that. Okay, once you duplicate, we're going to change the name to same this one here to not singing. Not singing. Then we're going to change this to singing. Okay, to make the singer look like she's singing, right? We're going to put lines. We're going to put like a black line. Yeah. So we can add a line here, and a line here. So pretty much like in Paint, same thing. Imagine this is Paint. You can paint anything. You find a line and you just draw the line. I'll give you a few minutes to do that. Okay. Yeah, just duplicate, just right click on the picture and just press duplicate. If you don't have a okay. So now, yeah, you can see the yeah, you can just add a duplicate here. You just press right click. I'm not sure how you do it on iPad, but on here you can duplicate on what's it called, on the how do I say this? So yeah, awesome. Okay, since everyone is having a chat in the chat, if you have any questions, just raise your hand and then I'll address you, since everyone is having their own conversations in the chat. Okay, so now what we're gonna do now is we are going to what's it called, make this character sing. We're gonna make the character sing and not sing. So how we do this is we go switch the costume to singing, and then after that, after they'll sing, then it will change back to not singing. So if you want to see what I mean, then it will not sing. So you can make it like okay. So yeah. So that's pretty much. I'll give you all a few more minutes to do that. Yep, honey.
On mine, it doesn't go away when she stops, like the lines.
Okay, so but you got the lines already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you share your screen and then I'll go through what the issue with this on your end. Okay, yep, can you open the screen?
So when I go over here and I press it, then it won't go away.
Okay, can you press it again? Okay. Oh, it does go away. Okay, so it does exactly what you're supposed to do. So you did exactly how it's supposed to look. Okay, awesome. Good job. Good job, Hania. Okay. Hania pretty much demonstrated already. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do just something extra. We're gonna make things slightly more interesting. So what we're gonna do is we are going to maybe add some more instruments, right? We are going to the piano or something, but maybe our muffins, so you can make things more interesting, you know. So what we're gonna do is we can find maybe a muffin, or maybe we can find a we can find a fortune cookie or something. Let's do a muffin, okay? We'll add a muffin here, and then I'm gonna make it play a sound. So what we're gonna do is we are going to what's it called? Whenever you click on the muffin, it will make a piano sound. So you can maybe click on the piano sound here. We might play maybe a C on the piano. We can play a C, and then we can play a C here, and then what we're going to do is we are going to play a piano sound, and then we can play another sound. We can duplicate this, and then I can duplicate this one more time. I might move this way back. Move the singer away. Then we may make a piano. So we go to button 2. Button 2, we put it in the middle, and we can add a different sound here. Okay, so here we change it to an E. We get an E. Okay, it's a bit fast. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. Raise your hand, you know. We can If you don't get everything today, that's fine. Just watch the video and catch up on your own time as your homework, you know? And then we can change it to E. And then we can change it to a G. So like a musical instrument. You can also add a G here as well. And we can also change it to a G. So pretty much like a musical instrument. Okay. Okay. Anyway, everyone has been chatting on the chat. It's a bit distracting. Can you please, if it's not related to class, can you please stop it so we can focus on the class? I'll ask the Brilliant Kids admin to monitor. And if anyone wants to keep chatting, then we'll get a warning. If not, then please feel free to remove them from the class. Okay. Continuing on, we can also make a character. You can make it record your own stuff. So what we're gonna do is we can maybe find a guy here. Can make a character that say something, like a very tall guy. Then we can also maybe record his own sound as well. So what we can do is we can how do I say this? Whenever you press for this guy, right? Whenever you press what's it called? Whenever I click on the sprite, I'm just probably going to record a message. So I can tell you, like, what I'll do is I will record. I can say, like, I can just turn on my microphone. I can say, like, hello, testing 1, 2, 3. And then I can start recording. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Wait, let me just extend this. No, let me just change this around here. Let me just change this here. Say, hello, testing 1, 2, 3. And then, hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. And then I can say this here. And then you can use the recording here. So you can press this. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so you can just do a variety of different things. You can record here. You can do muffins. Straight. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. So you can do a whole variety of stuff. So yeah, you don't. This is quite a bit of stuff. I can admit that. If you want, just please watch this video again when the link is sent out, so you can just try to recreate this on your own time. But you can do pretty much a few awesome things as well, you know. So you can record yourself speaking, and just hello, testing 1, 2, 3. You can also what's it called? You can record yourself speaking, and then you can also like how do I say this? Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Make your own sound. You can make them speak to each other. You know, you can make a movie. You can make them move. Music as well, you know. I might also find a guitar as well. You can just do you can also add to your own thing as well. A band wouldn't, you need a guitar in a band, so let's try adding a guitar as well. Maybe if we try, yeah, let's try adding the electric guitar, etc. When you press the sound, when you press the sprite, you can also add an electric guitar as well. So maybe you can play sound. We can also play more. You can also find another sound as well. We can do like a let's find an electric guitar. Maybe rock music or something like that. I think that still exists. or let's just find some any music stuff as well. We can find a guitar strum. You can play a guitar strum as well. And you can change this to a guitar strum. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. So yeah, just a few extra things you can do just to play around, you know. The guitar strums, you can just change the sounds. You can also add different costumes as well, you know. I believe you can also, yeah, costume, you can change the drum to make it look like when it actually plays and stuff. You can also change the costume. So whenever you start the drum, here you can also what's it called? This class will wrap up in just 1 minute. I'll just quickly do one thing. Here we'll play and it will stop playing. So drum A, drum B. So for example, when you press the drum, you'll make this movement sound. Okay, I'll probably stop sharing, but Musa, do you have one last question?
How did you record your voice? I don't know how to do that as well.
You can record your voice. You can record your voice by going to here, and you can just press record. When you record, you just press record, and then you press OK, and then like
Okay.
testing, and then stop recording, and then you can just press save, and then you can just choose recording. So here.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're having issues, you can just type recording 1. So I can say hello, testing. Awesome. Class is over. If you're confused, just rewatch the video and then we'll cover this next week. Otherwise, thank you so much for this is a lot to learn. Please enjoy your week and hopefully I'll see you all next week. So let me just unmute you all and then I'll say goodbye.
Bye.
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 Logan, see you.
Have a good week. Goodbye.
Bye.
I
Just leave.
Bye.
See ya.